What's up, guys? Wayne here. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Back again with another video. So, a new pair of shoes that I got the other day, a few days ago. I'm just filming the upload right now. Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low, the Shy Pink pair came in. So happy to have this look at it. A while ago I did the review for the Tropical Pink pair, and from a different company, but these really nice. And I haven't even used them yet. Not too sure why, but I'm gonna use them really soon. Got these lace locks on there, matching, looks good. These look best with the red laces. Interesting that Travis Scott had an anticipated drop for some of his always anticipated shoes, which everyone is always racing to get to buy. But they had two pairs come out. I think not too sure what happened, but I feel these were supposed to have been Valentine's Day drops, but for whatever reason that was canceled, and they released these, in June. It's just interesting because they released two different pairs at the same time. Everyone's scrambling to get them. I mean, this one's pretty nice, and the resale prices already, to get a pair, if you couldn't get it retail, is looking around $500 to $600 for a basic pair of sneakers. I mean, they look nice, but are they worth it? I don't think so. But a lot of people want them. If you want to get a pair, you can go ahead, get a nice pair at a fraction of the cost. I mean, don't have to worry about all that resale garbage. This is the Shy Pink pair. I think out of those two, the Tropical Pink and the Shy Pink, I like this one better. When I got this pair, I did take it to my local store. Did a side-by-side. And we're gonna have clips of that a little later. The box, it's gonna be the same as the other one. Nothing special. Let's take a look at these right now. Inside, we'll have that typical Travis Scott, paper with the logos on there. The pink, it's kind of like a sale color paper. And yeah, so like I said, I've taken these out already. I took them to the store. We did a side-by-side. And like I said, we're gonna see that soon, but I repackaged them because the shoes, they'll come not wrapped up like this, but this shoe paper is gonna be down there, folded up nicely. And so I went ahead and wrapped the shoes up because I believe when you get the real pair, it's gonna come all wrapped up like this. So they include the paper, and if you want, you can do the same thing, obviously. Just for fun, presentation purposes. If I were giving these away as a gift, I'd wrap them up in there for fun and just make it look like that. The unfortunate thing is, there's people out there, they'll do this to try and make it look like a real pair, sell them for that $500 to $600 price tag, which that's really messed up. So, I mean, these are good to enjoy, not to try and rip someone else off. Yeah, so I wrapped them up just for fun. Before we reveal the seller, highfoot.ru, and I've gotten a lot of shoes from them over the years, and it's just another reliable plug that you can get from. So, but yeah, like I said, with reliable plugs, there's a bunch out there. Some get from same factories, some get from others. But, the bottom line is to know that you're getting a shoe that's going to be good quality, same as the authentic. So take this out and use the shoe paper. You can just stuff the shoes to keep this good. But so let's get these shoes out and take them out of that wrapping paper. And the inside of the box, pink. We got that sticker that they're supposed to have. And yep, so here you go. My favorite of the two, like I said, the shy pink. And like I said, I took them out of the box already, messed with them. When they showed up, these laces were on both, but just laced up on that first portion. But I went ahead, I got a pink lace from another Travis Scott shoe, laced up this one, left the sail, and laced that up. So this is the shy pink. Then we got the pink swoosh on the outside. On the inside, we have that sail. And to be honest with you, I wish they did sail on both sides. And maybe pink here, pink there, pink on the bottom. But either way, this is my favorite of those two. But they're really nice. And then, so we do have the extra laces. I don't know how this color goes with it. It's kind of like a brown. And we got pink laces, but these are going to be different because we got the flat laces on this. These are more in line with the Dunk SB laces, where they're just a little fat, more rounded, which I think might look a little better if you want to go with pink laces. But I think my preference for this shoe is the sail. But I'm going to bring it in for a close-up real quick. Look at the details, and we'll talk about that, but I'm going to do that right now. All right, so that gives a good look at the shoes, better look. But I will say, when I got this pair in hand, it's always fun getting a pair of shoes in the mail, taking them out of the box, looking at them. When I felt the material, I was shaking my head, a little disappointed. With Travis Scott shoes, it's always different with the material, but especially on the toe box, and then the midsection with this white leather, it has a really funny glossy feel to it, almost like a plastic feel, just really strange. And I wasn't a big fan. Just with the feel, it looks fine, but I'm talking about just feeling the shoe. It has the leather smell. But I was pretty sure when I got these, I was like, no, this is not how they're supposed to be. Like, I was laughing. But when I went to the store did the comparison. It's crazy. This is the same stuff they use, the feel, the smell, everything. So yeah, before I move forward, I'm going to show you a couple clips. I took it to the store, did a side-by-side. Got to see this, so let me do that right now. So yeah, I mean, you can see, did the side-by-side. It was crazy because the feel of this strange leather was the exact same. Everything was the same. The box maybe had a couple things. It was smaller than it should be. But I mean, we're not out for the box. We're out for the good pair of shoes. They will have shoe paper inserted, maintain the form. But yeah, as you could see from that side-by-side, I mean, I was really impressed. The shoes are great. Nothing, I mean, we couldn't find anything different. Everything was the same on the outside, on the inside. You know, granted, we could take the insoles out and look at how the stitching is and the this and that. But I mean, for me, that doesn't matter at all. I don't know why people want to look at the sizing tag inside here underneath, you know, the insoles, because you're getting it to wear a pair of shoes. I don't care how that all looks underneath there. It's not a big deal, but I mean, they're well put together shoes. Yeah, I did side-by-sides with both of these in the store, and it's just amazing. Can't go wrong. Yeah, anyway, great pickup. Who knows how many more Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows we got coming. They're just going to town on these releases, so. But I mean, you know, might as well milk the cow while you can, because they're making a lot of money. On top of that, the rep factories are making a ton of money too, selling these, and I'm sure they sell a lot. Yeah, it is what it is. Fun pickup, fun to show you guys. That's going to do it for this. I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Either way, be back in a few days with some more shoes to look at.